A shadow drifts across the sky, no sound, invisible to radar. Silently, it approaches, a terrifying weapon, an unseen messenger of death. Its name, B-2 Spirit. This is not science fiction. This is a warplane so powerful that a single mission could change the course of an entire war. And the most astonishing fact, there are only 21 of them in the world, all in America's possession. Do you know why? Because if such power were to fall into enemy hands, not only would the rules of war change, but the course of history itself. Just like the peregrine falcon, the fastest bird on Earth, whose prey never realizes the shadow of death above until it's too late. The B-2 Spirit also arrives silently. It doesn't appear on radar. By the time we know it's there, everything is already over. Perhaps your city has already been reduced to ashes. Stealth isn't just about avoiding radar, it's about blending perfectly into the air itself. This was achieved through the most advanced aerodynamic engineering inspired by nature's sharpest hunters. The design of the B-2 is so precise that it glides through the skies like a shimmering shadow, like an eagle in flight. This aircraft is called the invisible bomber because it simply doesn't exist on a radar screen. Its shape and materials are designed so that even if radar waves hit it, they never bounce back. Despite being nearly twice the size of a basketball court, it appears on radar as nothing more than a tiny fly. Its single mission: slip deep into enemy airspace, drop nuclear or smart bombs, and disappear without ever being detected. This one aircraft alone can unleash an empire of destruction. Inside its belly, 16 nuclear bombs, each powerful enough to wipe out an entire city. Alongside them, 80 GPS-guided smart bombs that can obliterate any target with pinpoint precision. And then there are the advanced cruise missiles, flying low to evade enemy radar. In just one mission, this invisible bomber can silently shake an entire nation to its core. Back in 1960, an American U-2 spy plane entered Soviet airspace at 80,000 feet, an altitude believed untouchable by any fighter or missile. But the Soviets proved otherwise, shooting it down with their S-75 missile. That incident taught America a painful lesson. Altitude alone couldn't guarantee safety. What they needed was something that couldn't be seen at all, not even by radar. That realization led, in 1978, to the launch of a secret project, the Advanced Technology Bomber. And in 1989, the mysterious B-2 Spirit finally took to the skies, but the public wouldn't learn of its existence until 8 years later, in 1997. By then, it had already earned the nickname, Ghost in the Sky. Why is it so hard to detect? No tail, no vertical fin. Its entire body is shaped like a wing, a flying wing design. A jagged edge scatters radar waves. Its special radar-absorbent material, RAM, absorbs signals instead of reflecting them. The B-2 is built from carbon graphite composites that don't reflect radar easily. After every flight, its RAM coating must be reapplied. And here's the shocking part. Its radar cross-section is only 0.001 square meters, meaning on a radar screen, it looks no bigger than a fly. Unlike normal aircraft with engines exposed, its engines are hidden inside. The hot exhaust is cooled and mixed with outside air, making it invisible to infrared sensors. Even heat-seeking missiles struggle to lock onto it. While an F-16 can be spotted from 100 kilometers away, a B-2 can only be seen from as close as 10 kilometers, if at all. It also carries electronic countermeasures (ECM). It intercepts enemy radar frequencies and sends back false signals, tricking radars into believing the bomber is in 20 different places at once. Even smarter, the fake signals are only sent to the radar that detects it, leaving all others unaware of the deception. In 2001, during the Afghanistan War, B-2 bombers flew directly from the United States. For 45 hours non-stop, they covered 9,500 kilometers, refueling only once mid-air, before dropping bombs and returning silently. In 2003, during the Iraq War, and again in 2011 over Libya, the B-2 was the star of the battlefield. But the cost, staggering. Each B-2 Spirit bomber is worth around $2.1 billion. Fuel alone costs about $60,000 per hour. And after every flight, the RAM coating must be reapplied, a crucial key to its invisibility. The aircraft must be stored in climate-controlled hangars because even slight moisture can damage its stealth coating. This is the story of the most secretive, powerful, and expensive warplane in history, the B-2 Spirit stealth bomber. This is not just a machine, it is the ultimate marvel of modern science. That's all for today. We'll meet again in the next video, inshallah. Until then, stay safe, stay well. Allah Hafiz.